Hi everybody, this is your reading for Wednesday the 5th of April. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what's coming up today, and I'm using the Morgan Greer deck for this reading. So, let's have a look. Wow, all of them are facing in one direction. Isn't that interesting? That's interesting. So first of all, they're looking to the past. They're looking to what has been. So there may be an element of being reflective or something from your past reappearing. But what it also means is that three very different people can see eye to eye on this day and can all face the same direction and agree on something. So there's a really good potential for three people to come together, or more or less, that usually wouldn't be very compatible with each other, either personality-wise or in terms of their outlook or whatever, and that they can reach some sort of common ground. But in terms of the cards themselves, we have the Queen of Cups, then we have the Fool, and we have the Emperor. The Queen of Cups is a woman who's very loving, very nurturing, very kind, very caring. She's not someone who is naively kind and caring, though. She's not someone who's lived a sheltered life and always has been provided for and everything's been wonderful, and then she's had children and it's all just been luxury and wonderful. This is a woman who's really had struggles of her own. She has gone through the mill emotionally, and she's come through that, and the reason she's the queen, the reason she sits on that throne and why she's in charge is because she's managed to keep her heart open despite the difficulties that she's faced. Okay, so she looks like she doesn't have a blemish or a care in the world, okay? But this woman has been through everything you can imagine. She's been through depression and being left by a partner, and she has experienced all kinds of trauma. And what this is saying is that you have the strength to keep your heart open and to be loving despite what has gone on in your life, because we've all had difficult things go on, and the usual reaction or the tendency is to shut down and to try and protect ourselves from that happening again, or to put up walls to keep people or things at bay so they don't hurt us again. The only way you can have a relationship and the only way you can be authentic is if you allow yourself to be vulnerable and if you open yourself up. So what this card is saying immediately is you have that within you. Don't doubt your inner strength. And if there is an opportunity that comes into your life which seems like so hopeful, so optimistic, so positive, then don't just say, oh, well, it'll either be a scam, or the guy's going to be a nut anyway, or I'll get sick of it in a week. Don't do that. Don't kind of have that negative mindset. If there is an opportunity that comes that makes you go, oh my God, how exciting, then go for it. Really trust that this is something that can fulfill you and that can really be joyous, and go for it. So I really see an opportunity for you to love appearing in your day today. There's an opportunity to love another person or another thing, and that appears during the day. The next card, the Fool, is about a new beginning. So that relates to this. And finally, we have the Emperor, and the Emperor is about security and stability and things being in place permanently. He's not going anywhere, okay? So one, it means that this new love that's coming into your life today isn't just going to be a flash in the pan, here today, gone tomorrow. This is something that'll be long term. So if you discover a love for performing today, and you never in your wildest dreams thought that you could be on stage or perform or do whatever, but you have an opportunity to join a dance group or a theater group or something like that, try it. It's very likely that it will end up being something that you do for a long, long time. But the other thing that I want to look at here is that this is a love story as well. We've got this woman and this man and a child, really. So a union of two people who love each other, who create something long term, and who are then there for that thing that they create between each other. So a good relationship. So basically this could be the opportunity to meet someone, or to be in a situation where you run into someone who you could potentially love. Again, don't dismiss that and say all of my previous partners have been nightmares and abusive. I'm not even going there again. If you're ready, then look at this opportunity that presents itself in your day today. Go with it. It's very likely to be something that ends up being long-term and permanent, and that is good for both people involved. So it looks like an amazing day. Get yourself out into the world. Make sure you connect with other people. Make sure you do something social on this day so that you can tap into this energy. Number-wise, we've got the Queen, who is a 1. The Fool is a 0. And the Emperor is a 4. So 1 and 4 is 5. And 5 is about freedom. So there's an opportunity for emotional freedom for you today through love. By finding love. By finding something new to love. And we all need something to love. Venus is in retrograde at the moment, and it's been very difficult for a lot of people in terms of losing interest in things that they've cared about. People who have worked on loving themselves and caring about themselves becoming less loving towards themselves, less loving towards other people. So it's a really good opportunity within all of this to experience something new and wonderful, and to trust that something loving and positive can come into your life, and to keep that hope alive. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.